I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And, of course, Christian Wood. So the Rockets win the tip. Here's Parker. Pass to Smith. Takes the three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Down low. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Pass to Green. Back to Parker. It's stolen by Doncic. Now Allen. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Parker. Soft touch off the glass.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
4 on the clock. Here's Doncic. They get the rebound. Back to Allen. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot.
Slow start. 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Smith outside. The rebound by Allen.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
To the paint. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Parker outside. Launches it. Rebounded by Fox. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Doncic with the bucket.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
Pass to Smith. Here's Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Now here's Wright. Outside for Irving. Driving inside. And he buries his first look.
When Kyrie is attacking, he is hard to contain because you know what? He can finish drives in any way possible.
Here's Parker. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Shoots from 12. The Mavericks pull it in. Now Irving. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Powell outside. Back to Irving. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
And stolen by Hardaway. Outside for Irving. Pass to Hardaway. With some arc. And again, Kyrie Irving. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
That shot's good by Parker.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Irving's got 8 points.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Parker with it. Irving picks him up. That shot's good by Parker.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Right outside. Powell sets a screen. Irving for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Rockets trail. It's Parker on the attack. With 4 on the clock. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Give him 8. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
First team foul.
They set a pick. Allen on the wing. Hey, from beyond the arc. Doncic with it. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Ryan?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
6 to shoot. Green for 3. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Allen a screen. And here's Doncic outside. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Houston calls timeout. Both teams making some changes here. Here's Parker. Give him 8. Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of 2-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development. And you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with a top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
Parker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
That's so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Now here's Parker. Will it go? On the take.
The long arms of Allen. Having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
The Mavericks making a switch here. On the wing, Porter. Off the mark there with a 3.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Powell. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. There's 1:54 left in the second period. It's Tate on the wing. Parker outside. Here's Garuba. It's tipped. Outside Irving. Kleber with it. Out to Powell. From downtown. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Irving for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Over to the wing. And there's the screen. Out to the right wing. Garuba. No good. A bit long that time.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Parker. Right with the board.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there. Nails the team. An interesting subplot for Houston going forward, RJ. Their future is tied to Brooklyn, though.
Yeah, because of the James Harden trade, the Rockets pretty much own the Nets' first-round pick through 2027. It'll be interesting to see where those selections land.
Both teams deciding to change it up. "30 seconds left in the first half. Hardaway on the wing. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. A nice shot by Doncic.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And here's Porter. He's averaging about 6 points per game. He gets it off. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Doncic. Fox outside. Back to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Pass to Parker. Puts up a 3. And they recover it.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Now Doncic. 12 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fox. Here's Allen. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Allen's got 9.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Smith outside. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros. And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, "I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go." Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, it certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Here's Green. Providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Smith Jr. with incredible upside, Greg. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
And it's Irving off the drive. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That free throw good from Irving. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
When you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic, he has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Both shots good from the stripe. And the NBA last season introducing a 100-camera system that allows for a video game-like presentation with virtual angles. It's pretty cool. Video games used to chase the league. Now the league's kind of chasing the video games.
Yeah, well, this is where the future is heading. It is so cool to see all the different angles that you can now see a basketball game from. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it exciting. And the NBA, they're doing the right thing.
And I know scouting departments are using them as evaluation tools as well.
Oh, they're always going to figure out a way to scout more and to evaluate more because it helps them when they're negotiating players' contracts.
And Doncic with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Pass to Green. Out to the right wing. Smith. And another miss by Houston.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Doncic outside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. The free throw off from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Timeout called. Houston. And the Rockets with possession. Parker outside. For three, Smith. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here's Wright from the arc. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Wright's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Parker right side. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That's his first foul of the game. Kleber with a steal. On the wing, Irving. Fox with the ball. Outside for Irving. Over Green. And it's Irving missing. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Off the window. It's good. Irving's got 17.
Such a smooth operator out of the pick and roll. Irving can do so much with the ball. It's ridiculous. It makes it so difficult to game plan for him because he can break down pretty much any defense.
Oh, what a... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here are the Rockets now. Now here's Parker. Powell pulls it in.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Launches a three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Oh, got that one up quick.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Okay, look. That move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Left side, Green. Kicks it out to Parker. Over right. Parker, no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Timeout called. Houston. And the Rockets with possession here. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Back to Porter. Right with a steal. And Doncic launches from deep. And the Mavericks, another 3. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Dallas. Shot to stop the run. Doesn't go for him. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And Doncic with the jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Smith. Right with a steal. Kicks it to Doncic. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And it's the Rockets with the ball. It's stolen by Fox. From deep. And they'll get another chance. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Doncic left side. And it's Allen who slams it home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Martin. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for Houston.
Well, after he was jettisoned by the Cavaliers, Kevin Porter Jr. getting a second chance here with the Rockets, and they put the ball in his hands and believe in him.
And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 30 points.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Back to Parker. Lays it up and banks it in. Parker's got 4 points in the quarter. And Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, B.A., controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long term. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And they increased their win total to 29.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Back to Green. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Misses off the left iron. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Misses there. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence,